some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm done. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter, I feel like a cider. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
That underground music, riding in the years, not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. Matter of fact, I stepped in the truth. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of the bed. I'm in Miami, so knowing the fans of the jet. I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, and she good as gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales and it got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All
Run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back end coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And our focus is on the Lions' superstar running back. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Lions and the Cowboys. And it's all up next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line, and he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the burst in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her.
It's Week 6 of the 2024 season, and we've got C.J. Stroud. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Lions and the Cowboys, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Or should I say Dean Olson, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially over these last couple of years, every single team, at least the ones that make their mark and find themselves in the playoffs competing for Super Bowls, have a legitimate number one threat at the tight end position. It almost feels like if you don't have a tight end, your offense is missing a key piece. I know I'm biased, but at tight end U, man, we make no mistake about it. We think we are the most important position in football, and you're not going to convince me otherwise.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. And leading him out at quarterback, man who played his college ball at Stanford, it is Davis Mills.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. he played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's down the field and taken in by Granson. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
If there's going to be a poster child for just how flawed the pre-draft process can be at times, I think this guy's at the top. I mean, just think, last year, people are nitpicking him going into his rookie year. He can't do this, he can't do that. And what does he do? He comes out and has arguably the greatest rookie quarterback season in NFL history, not only bringing his franchise back to life, but really establishing himself as one of the best quarterbacks in the entire league.
Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Johnson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll go again with Johnson. And the Lions are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll run with Johnson. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The extra point is good. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Cowboys offense ready now for their 2nd drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the veteran. That's Robert Woods. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That is taken at the 10. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Look at hot.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Detroit. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting set to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We're back to... They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. All right. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here comes a toss right. Here comes Johnson.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the 1st half. In motion, it's Jefferson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Waddle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on third and short. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8. They put Kelsey in motion. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Moss in motion. A run on first and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They put Kelsey in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Lions. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10.
60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end, Granson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. 2nd down and 8. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Catch made. That's Woods. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Dallas first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, pulled in by Tony. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. The motion man here is Woods. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage.
On the quick, right?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Stroud going to set up to throw. A pass taken in by Johnson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Stroud to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin with the early game across the Atlantic at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London, where you see the final score there. Saquon Barkley, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Najee Harris, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Breece Hall with a touchdown run. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this up past the 35.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On second down, Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go. Why, Tony?
To throw, it's Stroud. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They'll try to run with Johnson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Love it.
One more time with Johnson. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Lions. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Ready? Roll, roll, roll.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10.
Let the hot. Here we go, let's go.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Oh, hey.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, south.
The Cowboys 47-yard line.
Another run here with Johnson. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
In motion, it's Jefferson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tony, the man in motion.
Go.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now it's Taylor. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
That's complete left side to Tony.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Well, they hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
That's another Cowboys.
They'll look to throw again. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Smash, smash. Hey, hey.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Oh, man, wide open, he's got it. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Lions offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
It is 3rd and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the Lions first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. I mean, you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock, and even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time, so I really like that decision.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
On the 3, right?
And 7.
Under.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Hey, south. Hey.
They'll go again with Johnson. Here's 3rd and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Lions first down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They put Kelsey in motion. On play action, Stroud. That one, take it in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Lions. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Taken in by Gesicki.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Throwing now from the gun. This one complete to Melton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he will score. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Hey, check that.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The Lions offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
All right.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And the Lions are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Here's Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
To the slay, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip.